Hello everyone, how have you been? Welcome again to YouTube channel. I know I've been missing in action because I've been busy with work. Alright, so my name is Damilolo Itola. I'm a Christian and a medical doctor. I film about faith, medicine and lifestyle, and I finished my Obgyn posting, that's obstetric and gynecology posting, yesterday, and I actually enjoyed it. However, it was an eye-opener for me as I was exposed to challenges that women face either as a result of ignorance or sheer negligence. That's what we'll be talking about today. All right, so number one, most of the bad cases I saw, or most of the pregnancies that had bad outcomes, were from women that did not book their pregnancy. And what do I mean by booking pregnancy? So ideally, when a woman is pregnant, like when you notice that you've missed your period, you should actually visit a hospital. And the good thing is this can be done across all health centers across the country. You can go to your primary health center, you can go to private hospital, you can go to a teaching hospital. The goal is you are booking your pregnancy at a reliable center. All right, so the goal of booking is that it helps to ensure that both the mother and the baby are healthy throughout the period of the pregnancy and delivery of a healthy baby and well mother. So when a woman goes for a booking clinic, there are certain things that your doctor will pick up that you will not know about if you were staying at home and didn't book your pregnancy. For instance, your doctor might pick up preeclampsia that might actually lead to eclampsia, and this is actually important because you can lose your life and you can lose your baby if this is not picked up. So when your doctor picks up these conditions, the goal is they want to treat it and manage you better so that your pregnancy can have a successful outcome. However, if you are staying at home and you didn't book your pregnancy, how are you going to know? And this is how a lot of women lose their pregnancy, and they will not be saying that is Owaye. No, it's not Owaye, it's not Ogun issue. It's as a result of negligence because you didn't go to the hospital when you were pregnant. All right, so for more about this booking, I promised to make a video to talk about pregnancy booking and antenatal care. All right, the second thing is do not give birth at home. And if you want to give birth at home, make sure you have medical personnel on ground. This is because things may go out of hand. So there's a story I'm going to share. So there was a woman that came to the hospital. She had already given birth to, I think, 5 children at home, and everything was fine. Nothing bad happened. However, this last pregnancy, she tried to give birth at home, and things like really went out of hand. She was brought to the hospital in the midnight in the pool of her blood, like torrential bleeding. Like, I've never seen that massive amount of bleeding before in my life, and that's not exaggeration, that's the truth. All right, so this woman now, she ended up spending more money compared to what she would have spent if she actually came to give birth at the hospital. So this woman, we had to go to the theater like 2 times, and then she stayed in the ICU. She was in the hospital for like 1 month. Imagine the huge amount of money she had to pay. Like, let's say she just came to give birth in the hospital, she would have paid less, like a little fraction of how much she paid going for surgery, staying in ICU. And at the end of the day, she lose her uterus because we had to do hysterectomy to arrest the bleeding. All right, so another thing that you as a woman should do, regardless of whether you are pregnant or not, I mean, when you're pregnant, you don't do this anyways, but for a woman, you should get your pap smear done. So a pap smear is like a microscopic test that just view your cervix to be sure that everything is fine. So because you're a woman, you have a risk of having cervical cancer because you have a cervix. So the cervix is the neck of your the neck of the uterus, and coupled with risk factors. So if you started having sex at an early age, or you gave birth at an early age, you have multiple sexual partners, then chances of having cervical cancer is actually on the increase. So we encourage women to come to the hospital for their pap smear every 3 years, starting from age 25. Before it used to be 21, but now the new guideline is that you should come for your pap smear starting from when you are 25 years old, regardless of whether you've been sexually active or not. But the thing is, if you are regular with your pap smear visit, then the chances that you'll be caught unaware with having cervical cancer is actually reduced. And cancer is a bad thing. Cervical cancer is bad. You don't want to wait till you already have it before you now start running up and down. Treating cancer is actually expensive, both to you and to your family. Is actually draining, and you may lose your life in the process. Pap smear is not expensive. In the hospital where I work, it is just 2,500 naira. I mean, I know that's a lot to some people, but health is wealth. Please take charge, take control, come to the hospital for your routine test. And then the next thing is that some people view cesarean section as abnormal. They feel like, oh, the only normal way of giving birth is vaginal delivery, but the truth is nothing is abnormal. So far you and your baby are healthy at the end of your pregnancy. If your doctor has advised you that madam, you need to give birth to your baby through cesarean section, this is because your doctor has thought about it. So it's better to listen to your doctor if he tells you what to do. Don't think of yourself as a weakling. Don't be ashamed because you give birth through cesarean section. The goal of it is that you have an healthy baby, and you yourself, you didn't lose your life at the end of the day. I know some women are of the opinion that, oh, they must give birth like the Hebrew women, but the Hebrew women, when they give birth to their babies, they were healthy. Their babies did not die. They themselves, they did not lose their life. They were not running helter-skelter. So it's important. The goal is not I want to give birth like an Hebrew woman. The goal is that you and your baby, you are safe at the end of the pregnancy. And then the next thing is that if you are experiencing postmenopausal bleeding, come to the hospital. Yeah, it might be something minor and it might be something major like endometrial cancer or cervical cancer. You never can tell, and that's why it's important to come to the hospital. Don't stay at home thinking that, oh, my body is surprising me, I'm seeing my period again. No, you're not seeing your period again. Come to the hospital for a checkup so that your doctor can know what is going on and you'll be better informed. All right, so this is the end of this video. I hope you watch this video to the end. If you watch to the end, thumbs up to you. All right, so please don't forget to like this video, leave your comments in the comment section, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. And if this video has blessed you, just share with your friends and family. All right, until next time, stay safe, remain blessed, and remember that health is wealth. Don't be ignorant and don't be negligent.